Are you constantly losing games but can't pinpoint exactly why, leaving you kind of confused? Well, today we're going to be picking apart 5 bad habits that you actually might be doing on accident that are causing you to lose more and more and more elo. Hey, what's up guys? It's Walker. You guys know that, and let's just get right into it. Number 1 is to stop relying on Sigs to kill. I know, these are your big hitters, these have the most force in your entire kit, they're a lot flashier and cooler than all the, normal attacks on your weapons, and they're unique to your character you're playing. But that is not an excuse to only use them to get your kills. And I'm going to tell you why not to. Every SIG has a special sound effect, so if you're playing against someone who most likely has a headset on, they're going to be able to hear it. If you go to Orion and you listen to his SIGs, any startup, that is so loud. That is unbelievably loud. People know. Like, I fall asleep hearing those Orion SIGs. That's how much, like, PTSD they've given me. Like, I know when you're using one. Everyone knows when you're using one. A lot of the SIGs also have immense lag, and for good reason, because they have a lot of force. So, their kind of way to equal them out, kind of cancel them out, is the more force, the more lag. That doesn't always, render true, but that's typically what happens in this game. So they have way more lag than a normal side air that would easily kill, and even kill faster than a lot of your, SIGs do. They're also extremely two-dimensional, and what I mean by this is SIGs normally only move left or right, or they go in a diagonal direction, upwards and to the left, or upwards and to the right, or they just go straight up. If people, see who you're playing and know what SIGs you have on your weapon, they're going to avoid those areas because they know they're there in SIG range. It's extremely simple, and they have huge visual cues. So not only if you didn't hear it, through your ears, you're going to see it on the screen. You're going to see a huge bright flash or something like that. There are easier ways to get kills. It's side airs, it's ground pounds, it's recoveries, gauntlets recoveries, spear side air, blaster side air, Qatar recovery. Like, I'm just naming stuff off the top of my head that I know that are better than just abusing a lot of the SIGs. And this would also help with the SIG spamming problem we have in the game, but that's for another video. The second bad habit is to stop only dodging in. I have a bunch of IRLs who just started playing this game who have no prior, Brawlhalla experience at all. And when I play them, or we're, playing 2s or 3s, or I'm even watching them do placements, I notice that every single time they get hit by anything, a SIG, a light attack, unarmed, a gadget, it doesn't matter, they dodge in. I don't know if it's the part of your brain being like, okay, I got hit and now I need to go attack them and get them back for that, or it's just a habit, again, a bad habit, why we're making this video like at all, but it needs to stop. like it is actually so bad. I'm going to be showing stuff on the screen. Future Blake, put that there right now, boom. Everything on this screen this is just gauntlets and this is blasters. Like, there's all other weapons can do this, even unarmed can do this. You are so much more likely to be hit or red or anything if you are only dodging in. I promise you, if you make it a habit in the game, the person you're playing against is going to pick up on it. I abuse the people who only dodge in. I actually just, like, it's a murder. Like, it's an actual murder scene. If you dodge in, you are more susceptible to literally any other follow-up. Like, normally a SIG, if you dodge backwards, could catch you, like a Mordex side, SIG. That might hit you. But if you dodge in, you're getting closer to me. That's easy. I can hit you from there. So you need to be mixing up your dodge patterns, whether that's top right, top left, don't dodge, pause. It literally does not matter at all. As long as you are not only dodging in, you will be fine. You just need to stop only dodging in. Bad habit number 3 is quit ground pounding instantly the moment your opponent is off stage. I don't know what this is or what neuron in everyone's brain fires off the moment they get someone off the stage, but it's like mass hysteria. I don't understand it. Anyone who's plat or below, and I even think plats do it now, but if you are below, plat, and you hit someone off stage with a SIG or a side or whatever it is, if you think the best case of action, if they're like below stage, is to jump and ground pound from 40 feet up into the air, I hope that I hope that everyone around you, while you're driving has their seatbelt on, because something's wrong in your brain. Genuinely, something's wrong in your brain. I don't understand the logic that would go through someone's head that, okay, yes, this is my best option. Guys, newsflash, not your best option. You have other things you can do. Playing off stage is as important as playing on stage, and a lot of people know that. Anyone who plays scythes knows that. Gauntlets knows that. Katars knows that. Literally everyone, yeah, those guys know it, but some people just don't get it. There are safer options too. Committing to a ground pound is not safe. If you jump off and they gimp you, that's your fault because you got greedy. Don't jump 20 feet up in the air and ground pound and then expect to get the kill, because most times, like probably 80-20, you're not getting that kill. You're gonna get hit back, and you're not gonna be able to make it back because then they're gonna gimp you, or you're just gonna whiff completely and now they have stage control. So just try to refrain from doing it like entirely. Bad habit number 4 is to stop repeating the same neutral startup. Now, this one's kind of iffy because a lot of people don't actually know what neutral is in Brawlhalla. When you were both staring at each other on the stage, you both have weapons, and no one has actually committed to anything yet, or while you're fighting entirely and, you know, you're throwing out attacks, you both are hitting each other, that's neutral. That's not off stage, that's not, you know, whatever. That's neutral. When you are playing neutral, you have to start it up somehow, and people are going to look for how you're going to start it up. So if you're playing scythe, typically you're side lighting, or you're gonna jump and then you're gonna down air, or you're gonna nair. That's a startup on scythe. People are going to look for that. If you are only side lighting, just back and forth across the stage, trying to get them in your little combo you think you have down, or get them ready for a read, they are going to avoid you horizontally on the stage because they know that's all you're looking for. If you can figure out other ways to do, you know, strings and bread and butters, that's perfectly fine. That's a way to change up your neutral startup. But if you were repeating the same move over and over and over again, they're going to start looking for it and going to start punishing you because they know that's the only way that you know how to engage with them. It is a big barrier in between plat and diamond, I believe. I think I had a really hard time getting out of just spamming side light on a lot of my weapons when I was mid plat, because I was getting punished for it, and that's when people actually started, you know, dodging and whatnot. So I really recommend learning multiple ways to engage with someone. If it's a weapon throw, if it's using something other than, you know, side light or down light or whatever you normally use, it will help you bridge into neutral and fight people a lot more smoother, and you're not going to be punished as much. And now, for the 5th and final bad habit, stop assuming and start anticipating. When you are doing any string, any combo that you think you have, or anything, you need to stop guessing and assuming that they're going to land someplace, and by that guess and assume is you launching a sig, or you just throwing out a crazy laggy move and just assuming that they're gonna fall into position exactly how you want them to. Guys, newsflash, every single person you're playing against has zero guarantee to instantly fall in place where you want them to be. They aren't next to you. You can't make them do that. They are playing on their own free will. There is no guarantee they are going to fall or dodge in the exact right position you need them to be to, you know, do your follow-up on your combo that you've been practicing that only works if they dodge left, wait 5 minutes in one place. They're not going to do that. Stop assuming they're going to do that and start anticipating. This is pulling your punches and waiting for them to fall. This is dodge reading, waiting for them to dodge so then you can follow it up. This is reading their habits and waiting for them to do something that you know that they're going to do because they've been doing it all game to then punish them. Stop assuming they're going to jump. Stop assuming they're going to be someplace when in all reality, it's all luck. It's all luck. I'm not saying this game is like RNG or anything. I'm not going to cope with you because you're getting your ass beat on ladder. But I am going to say that it is it's luck sometimes. A lot of those people that hit those clips, you don't know how long they've been there trying to hit that clip. That didn't come on the first game on they logged on today and they hit this crazy scythe clip, they uploaded to TikTok or Twitter. No, that took hours and hours and hours of clip farming, I promise. It is not. Just stop assuming. Just stop assuming. And that's all for today, guys. I'm going on vacation, so I wanted to get a video out for you guys. I know it's kind of like low, minimal effort, low key. I didn't really do too much editing because I really didn't think there needed to be honest. But, you know, I could have definitely done a little bit more. But it's 2 in the morning right now, so I had to get it, you know, ready to ship out in the morning so I can go on vacation. And you guys have something to watch while I'm on vacation. I appreciate all the support on the giveaway and everything. I can't wait to see who wins. And I appreciate all the support on the channel, guys. The next mission is Road to 2K. We are on the journey to 2K. Once that happens, now at 2K, we have, you know, the chance of becoming a partner. And when that happens, I eat. And not only do I eat, y'all eat. Because I am going to be giving away so many codes. I'm going to be hosting so many events. And yeah, the future's just bright, bro. The future is literally just bright. And I'm excited. I'm really excited. If you like this video, go check out my other stuff. If you're not subscribed, subscribe, like, comment. You guys know the drill. I love all of you. And till next time.
Sometimes I get stuck inside my head.